I think one of the great things about the day was how comfortable I felt, and I quickly just felt very relaxed, which really helped to help me to enjoy the workshop and get the most out of it. So yeah. It's ridiculous to think that we did it before, but actually I don't think we really knew what was happening when it was going on. So to actually know what the body, is doing during labour and birth, that I think is great, and I can't believe we did it before without knowing that.
It was great just being able to spend some time focusing on labour, and certainly for me, understanding more of what I need to be ready to do and prepared to do, and how I can support Katie going through that process.
Being positive and feeling ready, and knowing that I've got choices, and I'm in control of this, and it's my thing. To a certain extent, but that it can go how I want it to go.
The ball was brilliant. I just think the flexibility it gives you, so many positions, just the fact that it's really comfortable, and just knowing to use some different approaches to it that you wouldn't really think about, different positions that can really help at the right time. And knowing what those right times look like. Well, you can be in an environment that isn't the best, but there's things you can do that can help it be better. And just reacting to Katie's needs when that is the case.
Closing the curtains or putting something around just to be in your own space. And I don't know, it seems really simple, but it's not something that's ever crossed my mind. And even at the hospital, you can do something to still make it your own space. And I like that idea. And then to try and keep things, calm and how we want them, and not lots of people in the room or anything. So that for me is really good, because it's reassuring that I don't need to worry about it. That I can just focus on what I'm doing here, because I know that you're going to do it.
I would absolutely recommend the workshop. I think it's just opened our eyes into really understanding what labour's about, and having the time to spend, certainly having already have a toddler, just having the time to spend focusing on what's coming, and the workshop was fantastic for that. We certainly underestimated how much we could learn, and how much more there was to understand, and I felt we had snippets of that information before, whereas this time I think we're much more prepared and ready for labour itself, rather than just bringing another child into the world. It wasn't this high pressure situation of feeling like you've got to feel, say or think or do certain things. It's just us in a room talking about labour.